What's up, Boogie?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good, good. Coming off the Campbell win, looking at the tape as the defense, what are you most happy with after that win?
After that win, I would say just getting all the younger guys in, get some game experience. That was good, and younger guys making plays. That was a great environment for them. When Will Smart got the sack, Isaiah Isaac got the PBU. That was like a great environment on the sideline, and you could just see the excitement in their faces. So I would say that's the most thing I was happy about again.
For those guys, what do you think that does for them moving forward?
I feel like for them that's like a starting line for them. They can only go up. So I feel like for them, that's like them taking a big step in the game. I would say.
For you, Ja'Cory got a sack as well. Both you guys coming from the ends there. How do you feel the D-line is playing, 3 games into the season?
I thought we're doing good as a unit. There's still a lot of stuff we need to get better at. We need to, all of us need to come off, make plays more. But I feel like week 3, we're still going up. So I would say we're doing good. It's just I feel like we can take it to another level.
Can you do that now? I mean, you got another bye week,
Yeah.
so now you've got another week or a couple weeks before your next game. So how do you kind of keep that mindset with another bye week ahead of you?
I say we're just using this bye week as a time to get our bodies prepared for a ACC game schedule now. So I feel like for us, this is kind of like a little break for us, but not really a break because we have tougher opponents coming ahead. 8 straight ACC games. They're all good teams. So I feel like for us, it's just more of getting us ready for what's about to come.
You might have answered this before for us in the past. Is there anything special for you when you face off against a team like Virginia from your home state?
For me, it's just going out there and playing the game. It's nothing, no hate or nothing. I mean, there's something back of me like, damn, I'm from Virginia, from that area. Why not? But it's like more fuel to the fire.
Boogie, we're a week into October, and you guys have only played 3 games. I think at this point last year, the Louisville game had been your 6th game of the year, and we'll get to mid-October before you play the 4th. Is there still a lot of learning to be done with this football team and what you guys' strengths and weaknesses are?
I feel like, us getting to Notre Dame getting canceled. So, we're 3 games in. There's still stuff that we all as a whole team have to showcase. Younger guys coming in, stepping up, older guys doing more than what they're supposed to do. So I feel like, it's early in the season, but it's not. But we've been going at it since July. So it's just things we got to get better as a team.
I think you were in there for one fourth quarter rep as part of a third down package or something like that. And then Coach Clausen said he made sure he got you out of there. Was that a new package that got put in last week or 2 weeks ago?
Oh no! It was still a third down package. It was just more of kind of getting one last go at it and just pulling the trigger.
Boogie, nobody could have anticipated what this year was going to be like. You had a tough decision to make. When you sat down and made that decision and seeing where you are now, what are you thinking about? Is this the way that you envisioned it? Did you think it was going to be different? What's running through your mind right now about the decision you made?
It's been times where I've been like dang, like what would have happened if I left? What would have happened if I did this or did that? But ultimately, I'm happy with the decision. I didn't envision my senior year going like this because of COVID. But, we're making the most of it, going day by day with the guys. So it's not really how I wanted it to be, but, just being out there with my team and coaches it's going pretty good.
So it's more the circumstances of what the virus has done than anything else that's made it a little bit crazy for you?
Yeah.
What's the key to kind of finishing this season out down the stretch the way you want it to go, Boogie? What do you want to get accomplished to make you at the end of it think, okay, this was worth it?
Just come out, going on every game, playing as hard as we can, not giving up. I mean, that's all you can do is just go out there and do your best, give it your all. At the end of the day, as long as you know that you played your hardest, that's good with me.
Boogie, you were mentioning how this has been an atypical season, and you've had such a wide range of opponents. So how would you evaluate where this team is at, where, games are kind of your main measuring stick?
I'll say for us, it's us having all these bye weeks and off days, I feel like for us in practice, we treat it as a game. It's good on good. So we're taking that as a game, even though we're not really playing.
Boogie,
Even that said, Boogie, Coach Clausen told us after the game that he felt like at this point the only way you guys can get better is playing games. And is that feed into trying to make practices as similar to games as possible without risking some injuries?
Yeah, it's more like just simulating practices game, like not having like live periods, but just going full speed. Not just going against the scouts, but going ones against ones, twos against twos, twos against ones against twos, more like stuff like that.
And you guys, you'd say you're doing more of that than in a typical season the last 4?
Yeah, we're doing way more. Usually it's just strictly scout periods, but now it's more of having scouts mixed in with team periods, team reps.
How hard is it for you as a veteran guy, one of the old guys on the team? How hard is it for you to take every practice that seriously? I mean, do you have to really work at it? You're a guy that's got a motor going all the time anyway, or does that just come pretty naturally?
It just comes pretty natural. I just go hard at everything I do, so it's not really a problem to me.
Boogie, you got go ahead, David.
another bye week, Boogie. I'm curious, what do you do on Saturdays when you aren't playing? Are you just at home watching football all day?
Yeah, we have practice in the morning. After practice, go up, watch the film, and the rest of the day I'm just watching my opponents, watching friends on other teams. It's pretty much just watching football pretty much all day.
Boogie,
Who's your favorite other team to watch?
Favorite other team to
Who do you
watch?
make sure you don't miss? Who do you make sure you don't miss?
Whenever I get a chance, I watch Pitt. I'm friends with Patrick Jones and Curtis Weaver up there, so I'm pretty close with those guys.
Boogie, you got the prestigious Arnold Palmer Award a couple weeks ago. What did that mean for you to get that award?
It meant a lot. Just being a top male athlete on campus. It's not just voted upon by the football staff, so it's kind of a great honor. Other coaches recognize the stuff I do on and off the field, so I say it's a big honor for me.
It's named after, obviously, one of the greatest golfers ever, and, he went to Wake Forest. Does that add to it just because of who the namesake of that award is?
Yeah, it adds to it a little bit, just the history behind him and everything he's done. So I'll say that's a big meaning for me when I had gotten it.
How's your golf game?
I ain't never golfed before. I go to like Top Golf and do putt-putt, but nothing serious.
Boogie, you said you go hard in – sorry, Connor. You said you go hard in everything you do. What's an example of something other than football that applies to?
Other than football, I would say definitely gaming. When COVID wasn't, I would say probably basketball as well. Some of the guys we get together 5-on-5. It's just something I don't like losing.
How good are you at Topgolf, Boogie?
I say I'm below average.
You need to get. We've seen on social media the basketball guys have been going to a driving range with somebody. You need to get up with them and get them to take you along.
Yeah, I thought about it, getting a couple of guys together going to do it, but we ain't really had the time yet.
Which is kind of understandable in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Anything else for Boogie?
All right.
Thanks, Boogie.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Boogie.
All right.
And we'll see you guys at 2:00 for Christian Beal Smith.